We have an update from the mother-in-law who said yes to providing full-time daycare for her brand new infant grandson, but quickly realized 5 days a week at 10-hour days, I said 10, she corrected me, it's actually 11-hour days, was just too much. So she did the right thing, went to her son and daughter-in-law and said, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm really sorry, but the most I can do is 3 days. Now you would think her son and daughter-in-law would be like, whatever you need. Like, you're doing us such a favor, watching our baby for free, plus we trust you. Yes, whatever works best for you. No, her daughter-in-law threatened her. She said, if you follow through with this, I'm pulling your grandson. You will never see him. You will not have a relationship with him. That is when she came to our community and she was like, help me so much. Like, I don't want to lose my grandchild, but my body can't take 5 days a week. I don't feel good. And she also didn't want to lose her relationship with her adult son, her daughter-in-law. She was so scared. So I said, if this were happening to me, I would assume that my daughter-in-law had a knee-jerk fear-based reaction because finding infant child care or daycare is a nightmare, or it can be. So I said I would go back to them. I would slow things down. And I would just say, I know this is not what we had planned. I am so sorry. I wish my body could keep up. It just can't. But I want to reassure you, this doesn't have to be a fast thing. I just wanted you to know long term, 3 days a week was all I could do. So until you find someone that you super duper trust for the remaining 2 days, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. So she did that. And it worked. I'm so happy. It worked. The daughter-in-law simmered down. They did end up finding someone to cover the remaining days of the week. So as it stands right now, this amazing mother-in-law watches her little baby grandson 3 days a week. Yes, they're long days, but they're full of joy. So she's happy with that. And here is one thing I wanted to share with you, because all of us struggle, well, most of us struggle with boundary guilt. That's why we don't set boundaries in the first place, is because it just feels like it's something that should be avoided because it feels awful. How she is working through the guilt of not being able to do all 5 days is she tells herself, it is my daughter-in-law's decision to go back to work. And I know some people are going to be like, no, we have to work to survive. I understand that. But what she's saying is, it's my daughter-in-law's decision and I am doing my very best to support that decision. So she's doing her part, and her part is 3 days a week. I just thought that was a beautiful reframe, really, just making sure she doesn't put so much blame on herself, and what an amazing update.